the TLC edition of the Doing Your podcast. I'm your host, Hannah, and so let's get started. We'll start off with the first match.
First match on the TLC card was the Wyatt family, Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton, with Luke Harper. But Luke Harper came out with them, so he's with them, versus the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Champions,
Beauty and the Man Beast,
Heath Slater and Rhino. What'd you think of that fight, that match?
I thought it was a good match. I'm liking the tag team of Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton. I'm a huge Randy Orton fan.
Obviously, the podcast is called Doing the Orton, so yeah.
I'm liking the Wyatt family so far. I thought it was a good match versus Beauty and the Man Beast. I find their tag team quite funny on Heath Slater and Rhino. How it's called Beauty and the Man Beast.
Heath Slater has to fight. He has to fight because he has kids.
Yeah.
No, but I agree with that. That was a great match, and I really do like this new Wyatt family with Randy Orton, Luke Harper, and Bray Wyatt. A lot of people are not liking the fact that Randy is being used as that guy and part of the Wyatt family, but why not? It works. And like I said earlier, Randy Orton is one of those superstars, the rare superstar that could always have a championship and no one would ever be upset about it. You know, as long if he's a champion, everyone's okay with it. Doesn't matter which type of champion, intercontinental, tag team, or heavyweight champion. Everyone's okay with it. And now that he's with Bray Wyatt, I think they got something going. I think they should keep the titles up for a while and just go that route until eventually all three of them should have some sort of gold. Luke Harper should battle for the IC belt and try to win that. Bring it back to the Wyatt family. But with that match, I think it was just a good match. I like how Randy Orton compliments Bray Wyatt with everything. How he does. He truly does hit that RKO out of nowhere, right?
Oh, yeah.
But what'd you give that match? On a scale of, we'll do letter grades. A, B, C, D, or F. Yeah, A, B, C, D, F.
Well, F is matches that bad?
Yeah, there's matches. What do you give it? I'll give that match an A.
Yeah.
I thought it was a good match. I really did enjoy that match. It had me hooked. I was watching it. I really, like I said, I like the little things there with how Luke Harper took the spear for Randy. He pushed him out of the way.
Yeah. Gotta take one for the team.
Yeah. And at the very end, I don't think a lot of people are focusing on the little things going on between them. How you could tell Randy and Luke Harper have a little tension between them. Like when he took the belt away from him. Now they just stared at each other. With Luke Harper giving him more of a jealous look. But at the end, Randy put the title on his shoulder, so maybe all is forgiven, and now they're all three of them are on the same page now. Because I think Bray is on the same page as Luke Harper and Randy, but I don't think Randy and Luke Harper are on the same page. But maybe after tonight that changes. Like I said, I give that a match of an A. What do you give it?
Oh, I give it an A. Good A. I thought it was a really good match.
Good. Okay, let's check out the second match. Nikki Bella and Carmella versus Carmella. This match has been going. They've been feuding for a while now. They've been feuding for what? 2 months? When Nikki first came back. Was that 2 months ago?
I don't really keep track of the time.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 2 months. I'm not really sure on that. If I'm wrong, hey, shoot me a Twitter message and tell me I'm wrong. But anyway, they've been feuding for a while, and it's a good feud. Nothing major. It's nothing. It's not taken away from the women's championship picture, but it's doing its thing. What'd you think? How are you liking that feud so far, leading up to today?
Well, yeah. It was. I thought. At least I thought it was a good match. Kind of short. Um, kind of. They beat each other over the candlestick real bad.
Well, yeah, that match was short. It was a little less than 8 minutes. Yeah, they took a page out of Sasha and Charlotte from Monday Night Raw this past week, where Sasha went to town on Charlotte with that kendo stick. You see that?
Yeah.
Where Charlotte tried to stop it with her hand.
Yeah. Kept kidding Charlotte.
Yeah.
Well, at least Carmella and Nikki Bella kept switching out the candlestick off real fast, hitting each other with it. Well, I thought that first, when Carmella first hit Nikki with the candlestick right there in the leg, when Nikki was kind of like stuck in the turnbuckle, I thought, yeah, it really got me there.
Well, I wasn't. That was a good match. I was not a fan of the ending where she was just spraying her with the fire extinguisher. I didn't like the way. I didn't like the way Carmella sold that. She should have sold it a little bit more, like roll around with the after getting sprayed with the extinguisher.
Fire extinguisher.
She should have sold it a little bit more, but she didn't. It was more of a she tried to run away, and Nikki caught her and hit her with the
candlestick?
No, with the What's the finishing move? What's the name of the finisher?
The Rack Attack 2.0.
Yeah, she hit her with that. So, like, I really wasn't a fan of how Carmella sold it, but besides that, it was a nice little match. I give it. I'll give it a B because it was good. It was above average, and it was good. I'll give it a B. How about you?
I give it an A.
Oh, okay, I like it. You like the fact that they used the kendo sticks, huh? The kendo stick. Yeah, so okay. So far, so good. We'll move down next to The Miz versus Dolph Ziggler in a ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship belt. Let's see. This feud, I'm a little over it. I really am a little over the feud. They gotta do something. They either gotta keep. I understand The Miz. He's a great heel. He's not a likable person, and he's just a good heel. Like, he's not one of those cool heels that just because you're a bad guy, everyone's gonna like you. No, this guy's just a jerk. Comes off like a jerk. Him and his wife come off like jerks. But it works for him. I also think they should. I think he should somehow drop the IC belt and move on to a next level. Be in a feud with the IC title. Be in a feud for the heavyweight title. Because I'm over Dolph and The Miz, or give someone else a chance. Put Baron Corbin in that, or bring in Luke Harper. Do something, but I don't want to see Dolph Ziggler versus The Miz anytime soon. It was a decent match, but just for the fact that I'm over that match, I'm over that feud. I've been over it for about 2 weeks now, since the last pay-per-view. I'll give it a B minus, because it was a good match. But the fact is, I'm just over that feud. How about you? You didn't even say anything on this one.
No.
Same thing.
I don't really have nothing to say.
Yeah, I'm just over that match, over that feud. Nothing wrong with those two superstars. It's just that we've seen it already many times.
Yeah.
Move on now. Come on, WWE, move on. But I do think with Dolph Ziggler, they should pull him off TV for a while and repackage him and come back as a different character. Because I think the crowd has gotten over Dolph Ziggler. All right, let's move on to our next match here, where it's another barn burner. In the was the words of Jr. A barn burner. Baron Corbin versus Kalisto. I'll let you go. Go for it.
Let's see. I'm trying to think what happened in that match.
You can be honest if you want to.
Tell the truth, I wasn't that into the match. I wasn't paying that much attention. I was watching it though. Well, Baron Corbin just went to town on Kalisto.
Those chair shots and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you. That's another one that I'm kind of over too. See, you got four guys there, two sets of two people, two groups there. You got The Miz, Dolph, Corbin, Kalisto, which they've all each pairing has wrestled each other back and forth. Like that's another one. You lose interest after a while, you know. So I think it's time to move on. Baron Corbin should just end that feud. It's over. He killed Kalisto, and like he said on Talking Smack after the pay per view, like he should have. Why not him versus the Miz? And they could do that and just have the Miz be afraid of him, like keep running away from him, and keep Baron Corbin as a heel. You don't have to. He doesn't have to be a good guy. Just be a bad guy. And just do that. Go that route with him. So that's what they should do. But match again, I'll give it a B. It was a decent match, but I'm over that feud also. I get it. It was a David and a Goliath style match. Kalisto being all of 5'3", maybe 5'4" on a good day, against the monster of a man Baron Corbin, 6'6", 6'7", 6'8", something like that. He's a big guy, and I get it. That's what they're going for, but it's over. Move on. Put Baron Corbin versus The Miz. That's the feud I want to see now. Repackage Dolph Ziggler, and let's go forward. Next match was okay. We already said I gave it a B. What'd you give it? You didn't really pay much attention to it.
No.
Okay, that's cool. Don't worry. Next match, the women's championship match. My future ex-wife Becky Lynch against my other future ex-wife Alexa Bliss. I'm okay with this match. I'm okay with the ending of this match. I can't be mad at this match. I can't be mad at this feud. I really like the feud. The SmackDown writers got it right. They do it right. For these two, they're doing it right. They're not fighting all the time. I believe they fought 3 times only. They fought twice. Once in the pay-per-view, once in the Glasgow special on SmackDown, and once today. And I don't think they fought in between, so it's still fresh. I wouldn't mind seeing Becky get a rematch out in a couple weeks on a SmackDown or something. But I'm talking a whole lot. So what do you think about that match?
I thought it was a good match. I love the women. They're so good. Well, the ending kind of shocked me, where Alexa Bliss actually got to powerbomb Becky through the table to win the title. her being so small, it kind of 5 feet of fury.
No, but she cut her off the apron, so.
Yeah. Well, I really like the ending. How she got Becky through the table. How she is the new women's champion.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I was a little surprised by that, but good for her. You know what? I'm not mad at that. I give that match an A.
Well, I give it an A.
Yeah.
Good A.
Yeah,
A
you know what?
plus.
Yeah, Alexa knows how to. She's a good. She could wrestle and she could also talk on the mic. So again, not mad at her one bit. I'm okay with that. Moving on to the. Well, I give it an A. You give it an A. So, yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing this feud go a little longer. As long as they don't make it like the Raw title picture, the women title picture, where they're just playing hot potato with it every week. Charlotte's beating Sasha and then losing it the following week back to Sasha. I'm okay with that, but let's not do that for SmackDown, because SmackDown is starting to show that it is the better show when it comes to WWF television. What was that?
You said WWF television.
I'm sorry, the WWE television. Oh, okay, let's move on to the final match. The final match is AJ
Styles versus Dean Ambrose in a table, ladders, and chairs match. I thought it was a good match till the end, where James Ellsworth, he's so funny. I thought he was so funny. Until pushed Dean Ambrose off the ladder. Then James Ellsworth says, no more. No more. James Ellsworth is, well, he has AJ Styles' number now.
Apparently.
Apparently.
Yeah, so they're gonna, on Tuesday, he's supposed to wrestle AJ for the championship. I really like how they're talking to him on Talking Smack. Like, he can't really believe that he did all that by himself.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, it was a great match, actually. You know what? AJ truly is that guy. He can't have a bad match. No matter. It was a great match. It was AJ's that good. I think it's for the first time in a, I'm gonna say first time in a long time that the WWE champion, which is considered the highest championship, is one of the probably the best worker out there, and that's AJ Styles. He comes, he brings it. I'm yet to see a bad match with AJ. How about you?
Yeah, well, I thought it was a good match, and AJ, like I said, AJ is a really good worker, good wrestler. So yeah, I thought it was a good match. It was. I truly thought it was a good match. Dean Ambrose too, good worker. Till he got pushed off the ladder.
Whoa, how about that bump, man? He must be falling a good 10 to 12 feet to land through those tables. I don't know how they do it. You push me off this couch to the ground. I'm not getting up. Well, yeah, Ambrose fell a good 12 feet almost through some tables, which sets up, like I said, Ellsworth for his title shot on Tuesday. I predict Ellsworth is going to get beat bad by not only AJ, but also
Dean Ambrose.
Although they went a different way. When I seen that happen, I thought on Talking Smack, Ellsworth was going to say something like he did it for SmackDown, talking about Survivor Series, how Ambrose cost the SmackDown team. No, he didn't cost them, but he got AJ eliminated, and he helped Raw. Remember with that little Shield reunion?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so maybe I thought he was gonna go that route. Say, well, he did it for SmackDown, and I'm just paying it back. But no, he went a totally different way, saying that he's gonna cash in on that title shot he's promised. But all in all, I can't wait to see that on Tuesday how they're gonna pretty much whip Ellsworth's ass. But yeah, it was all in all that match. It's an A. I believe AJ Styles is incapable of having a terrible match, a bad match. What do you think? Do you agree with me on that AJ Styles being probably the best worker out there right now?
Yeah, you being like the biggest AJ Styles fan
Yeah,
ever.
you could say that. I'm AJ Styles Mark.
Just like I said, yeah, he's a really good worker. And well, what about the hole in AJ Styles' pants?
That's another good thing about how professional AJ is. Tell you what, if I had a hole in my pants at the size he did, I don't think I'd be able to concentrate. But you know what? He kept going, just a true professional. He's been there before, you know. So yeah, I give that match an A plus.
A plus.
You give it an A plus?
Good A plus.
But you just didn't like the ending?
Yeah.
The brief 2 seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dean Ambrose was done after that. He was really done.
Yeah, so it was a good match. All in all, I give SmackDown Live's TLC pay-per-view a strong A.
Oh yeah. A plus.
Okay, I agree with. I'm not gonna be mad at you for that. I like it. All right. Oh, real quick, let's talk about Friday's EWF event.
Oh.
I only caught the co-main event and the main event. Fidel Bravo versus the
Chata King.
No, Chata King, Adrian Quest. They battled for a 30-minute draw, followed by 2 5-minute draws. That's a good match. That really was a good match. Fidel Bravo is good. They were both good. It was a good match, both of them. Moving on to the main event, where it was Scorpio Sky, Andy Brown versus Hate.
Ray Rosas and Pretty Peter.
Avalon.
Avalon. There we go.
That's the first time I've ever seen Pretty Peter. But so I looked back on some old YouTube videos of he and Ray Rosas. So they've teamed before many times. I want to say they're the tag team at one point. So they're just together now, and you know what? That was a good match. I like the very beginning of the match when Ray came out and said to announce his tag team and said it was Scorpio Sky. Then he followed up with the always funny psych. But it was a good main event. Then all hell broke loose.
Oh yeah, I was so mad.
There was bodies everywhere, huh?
Yeah. And then I had Damien, the kind of like the manager.
Oh, Damien Arsenic.
Damien Arsenic. I was seriously the only Hate fan there. Sad but true.
You're the only one rocking the Hate T-shirt besides the members of Hate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good. That's when Rico and Shank came out, right?
Yeah, they came beating up.
Yeah,
beating up everyone.
Yeah, everyone was fighting at one moment. They were on the stage next to me. I think I even posted a Facebook Live video on it and see how it was all going down, which is really cool. Like I said, EWF is doing some good shows, really good shows as of late. Jesse should be proud of his product because EWF has become something I look forward to the first Friday of every month.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really excited for those shows now. I think we should try to get some of the members of Hate on this podcast. What do you think?
Oh yeah, great idea. Great idea.
We're gonna have to throw out the request to Ray Rosas or Rico Che, one of them, any of them. All right, I think that's gonna do it for our podcast, our WWE TLC, and our quick recap of Friday night's Empire Wrestling Federation EWF show. Um, if you wanna send us a message, you can always send it to us on our Twitter at doing the Orton. It's doing underscore the underscore Orton, or our Instagram page, also called Doing the Orton. For me, for our host,
Hannah.
and me, hope you guys have a great day, and talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.